Okay, so I'm in the backyard now, and as you can see, our ground is covered with wood chips, and we've got tons and tons of it here. We've been doing this for the past month now, and the reason is we want to start to grow fruit and veg, but our soil is terrible. It's compacted sand, and it's not good for growing anything edible, at least. So what we've done, we've been following a method called the Back to Eden method. Have you heard of it? There's this precious man called Paul Gautschi, and he's in Washington DC, and he applies biblical principles to gardening. That right there was a clove of garlic, and I propagated it, and once it took root, stuck it in the earth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like under here. This stuff retains a lot of moisture, and obviously being in California, the heat here is scorching, isn't it? And you're always having to water, but not so much like this. With this kind of soil and this kind of cover, it's all about covering the earth. And when you look in nature, you'll see how the forests and everything, they're all covered, the ground. The leaves fall on the ground, the branches, the leaves, right? And it remains there. And what happens is that foliage, those branches, twigs and leaves, over time with rainwater, they break down and they make the best soil. And so to make it easier for us to do this gardening, we're not going to have to dig, to toil, to till the soil. We're just going to leave it and let it be. No fertilization, nothing. So when we dug out all the native soil, not all of it, I would say half of it, we put, the first layer was chicken manure. That was the first layer, and then after that we put some wood chips. And now when I talk about wood chips, it's not like the kind that is ornamental. You know, sometimes you see people decorate their front lawns with this bark stuff, the chunky bark. That is not what we're talking about. Talking about wood chips, tree cuttings, literally. So you can source this stuff from your local tree cutters, and it's looking good already, you guys. It's only been 2 weeks now since we've had this laid down. The process altogether has been 4 weeks because we had to dig it all out, of course. My husband did all the hard work. This is an avocado tree, and it got into transplant shock basically, but now it's picking up. Yay! Praise God, it's doing well now. Thank God for that. And we're not expecting it to fruit in the first year, but let's see what happens. I got my palm tree there. I've got palms everywhere, you guys. And there's a bird of paradise and another palm tree. So you can see the whole ground is covered in wood chips. And this is an apple tree we just put down 2 weeks ago. That didn't get into transplant shock, and it's fine. It's doing well. It's the pink lady apple tree, and wood chips everywhere. So this is just the beginning. I'm just showing you the beginning of our fruit and veg process, growing process, and we're going to see how it all takes off, God willing. Anthony built that planter from wood pallets, and we filled it up with some of the native soil that we already had here in the backyard. We're going to save it and make sure that turns with the wood chips broken down. It's going to be a process, but it's possible, and it's the best way to do it. So we're not in a rush to get this one kick started, but I'd like to. I may do potatoes in here, I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Did I just see a fly in there? It was hilarious. I covered it because of heavy rain. I thought we were going to get heavy rain, but we didn't. This is a jasmine plant that died. Jasmine, when my auntie Yasmin passed away that same week, it completely died out. I had 2 of them, and guess what, you guys? Both plants died. There's the other one, completely dead. but it's starting to grow again. And when I saw it begin to grow back, I was just, oh, I was so sad. You know, I wish my aunt could come back, but it's just life, isn't it? It's definitely a guarantee, isn't it? Death is going to come to all of us. This is a rosemary. Yeah, rosemary. And it's doing fine out here. So once the soil down here, all these wood chips begin to subtly break down, we're going to start putting vegetables. I'm not sure yet what kind, but we're going to start. We've got these wood pallets here also that we're going to use to make hangers. We're going to use it for like a herb garden. So those wood pallets, which are really good quality actually, really good, going to go up there and we're going to put hooks in them and have some potted herbs. So it's very exciting. I think we all need to start taking some sort of action now to be self-sufficient in a sense where we can grow our own food organically, you know, because times are getting crazy, you guys, and you know, there's just no guarantee of how things are going to turn, right? So that's what we're doing, and that's what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks now, and it's been very therapeutic, very much enjoyable, and my plants did need all this attention. So hey Fifi, I'm going to be back soon with my Bible messages. Hey Fifi. And so I'm looking forward to that. Hope to speak to you all soon. I can't believe I got the camera the wrong way around again. Oh, it's just habits, isn't it? And I'll leave you with that shot there, beautiful plant. And I'll speak to you all soon. Let me know how your garden and your planting is going. I'll be really interested in finding out how you're all doing. Thanks, bye.